Residents in Beirut are breathing a sign of relief after a prolonged grain crisis had intermittently made bread unavailable in recent months.
The situation was very hard. There was hardly any flour for sale. Very little bread and only very limited stock available in bakeries and in shops.
In the past, we couldn't find any bread. Now it is better. We have found it in several bakeries and it's available.
Since 2019, Lebanon has been facing a crippling economic crisis that has seen the local currency in a free fall against the US dollar. The price of bread has risen dramatically, and more than 20% of families are food insecure. The situation was exacerbated in 2020 when the country lost its largest grain silos in the Beirut port explosion, and worsened once again with the war in Ukraine, from where Lebanon imported over half its grain. But now, things seem to finally be looking up.
So the solution was to really put a new mechanism which has really a more security perspective, where I had to include all the security agencies really in Lebanon to stand by the ministry in monitoring every single seed of wheat that we are getting into the country, from the minute the ship starts unloading in the port, all the way to the millers, all the way from the millers to the bakeries. Once we put the system, and I put all the information as public information, immediately we saw that within 48 hours, bread was available everywhere. Nobody had any more lines in front of their bakeries.
Earlier this month, a UN-backed Turkey-brokered deal allowed Ukrainian grain to leave the port of Odessa for the first time in 5 months. While none of that grain has yet reached Lebanon, stakeholders say the move, combined with steps that Lebanon has already taken, will allow the country to pull itself out of its grain crisis. Priyanka Navani, TRT World in Beirut.